All right, hello and welcome everybody. Now that I'm done playing a little bit of the Hordes of Hunger, which was, you know, seemed like it could be a fun if they worked a lot of the kinks out. Nice, I missed the first one, thought it ended already, or already ended. Yeah, I ended the first one because it was just kind of a new release game that I received from the developers or publishers. So I wanted to at least, you know, give it some time, try it out, stream it for you guys. And it was a lot of jank, mostly in the sound department, but now it's time to play something that we all know and love. And I'm just gonna get right into it because I have so much to do in this game, guys. So first of all, let's take a look at what titles I need, because I have a lot of characters who are at this point where they've got the first 5 titles and it's just the hard and harder titles to get. So I need to play stage with 5 gold stars, defeat 3 officers within 2 minutes of the start of battle. All right. This should be relatively easy. I'll grab the gold while I'm at it.
To the back.
Because I am also going to want to let's do this on hard. Because I want to get the clear on all difficulties.
That Guan Yu.
So I need to defeat, what was it? 3 officers in 2 minutes. Could be easy enough.
You can't lose this area to the enemy. Defend it with
There's
your lives.
one. And I'm fairly certain I don't need to worry about getting the stat drops for Zhao Yun. I'm pretty sure he's maxed out already.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Ooh, and speed up as well. Great. I'll just run to the end over here. Yeah, one of the best costumes for Zhao Yun. Come on. I don't need you to be guarding Zhou Sung. There. Was that fast enough? Yes. Okay.
This is not the end.
Cool. Now we just end it. Who do we need to kill? Guan Yu up there. Yeah, the whole look for most of the Dynasty Warrior 6 outfits is just top tier. But yeah, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Celestial outfits, they all have a gold headdress, whether it's just a headpiece or an actual helmet, and a cape. So it's one thing that's just kind of interesting and cool. This is the first Musou, aside from the first 2 Orochis, that made me start playing or paying attention to the story. Right? Like, I think 5 is where I kind of started to think about, okay, so this makes sense why, you know, Guan Yu is such an important battle, or
I have no choice
Chibi and stuff.
Another obstacle in the
It was
path of
definitely
justice has fallen before me.
around 5 that I was like starting to get interested in the story of the 3 kingdoms.
May our ambitions prevail.
Is so gray in terms of overall color. I know Orion Gold.
The deeds you have accomplished are truly amazing.
And unfortunately, like, I do have Reshade, but it still doesn't help. Like, I don't have a whole lot on here, but that's not it. What's the one that I'm thinking of that adds a good amount of... No. I mean, that is kind of cool. Colorfulness? That does add a lot. And you know what? Let's add that. Have a little bit of a interesting addition. Let's switch it up. Play as Dynasty Warriors 5. This does kind of add a little uniqueness. All right. Yeah, all of my stats are maxed. Chaos or higher on 3 red stars. Defeat 3 officers within 3 minutes without using a Musou attack. This is also probably where I'm going to switch over, actually, before I switch my weapons. Absorb health with speed weapons. Okay. So I can use my usual stupidity. This one. There we go. And we need to... I've finished all of these stages on Chaos already. Yeah, I think this one's probably the better stage to do.
So this shall be my final battle with Zhuge Liang.
So essentially why I have the twin swords and the halberd. First of all, the halberd, the switch attack is just fucking phenomenal.
They must retreat.
And then, because I absorb health with a speed weapon, the
enemy cannot keep up an
twin swords
this intensity forever. Hold the front line.
Does exactly that.
To strike back presents itself.
Are Liu Bei's twin swords really that OP in 7? It's not that they're OP, it's that most characters tend to have the skill that heals you when you use a speed weapon. And because their switch is so quick, like it's not an attack, they just switch.
The catapults at once.
So it's just that much easier
This
to
will change the tide of the battle.
go from this to the halberd when you want to
Just
have
as I
that
expected.
extra damage.
The time is now.
And that should be the title. Boom! And switch back.
Oh, with Zhong Hui gone, the catapults are useless.
Now. I just need to make sure that Sima Yi doesn't die. So I'll take this guy that's over here out, make my way down to Zhuge Liang and Zhang Wei.
Fight me now.
Hey, lady! Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
I must retreat.
Welcome,
This
Navir.
is not the end. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
And then I wonder what his last title requirements are. I guess I'll take Wei Yan out as well. Hey, where are you going?
Hold them back until the catapults are ready.
I think I see a problem with the reshade texture pack. There's that box surrounding the life bar. Yeah.
You have no one to watch your
I'm gonna
back.
turn off the comic filter once I'm done at this stage.
Let's go.
The comic filter does look good, with the exception of the health bar and stuff.
To follow their lead.
Yeah, so I've got reshade going with just some extra coloring, as well as this cell shaded filter, which does look good.
A bizarre
Like,
new weapon has been spotted in the chute.
I do enjoy playing with
It's a fresh
the cell shaded look on it.
Block off their supply route.
It is too late for you to rethink your foolish strategy to go it alone. I shall own the battle.
It does look kind of cool with the
Come as I planned. Alone, you will be
the
easy to
Musou
deal with.
attacks.
I shall own the battle.
There we go.
Can sometimes be cruel. Can it not?
Active to the top. Turn the comic off.
Always try to find and exploit an enemy's weakness. The deeds.
Ooh, and we got friendly with one ping. Yeah, let's switch over to Pung Pong. At least the colors look a little bit better with reshade. Actually, who do I need to max out next? I've been trying to get all of Jin. They're all good. Dongzhuo needs a little bit more in defense. Does make the game look nicer to look at. It makes it look not like the OG Dead Space. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the games around this era were just not the greatest color palette wise. I do wish that the strategist, you could actually just pick how many upgrades you wanted. Instead of just doing this over and over again. And if it wasn't for the fact that you get a discount when you have it as whatever this friendship part is, I forget. Is it orderly? If it weren't for the fact that I get a discount on this, I would be like, oh, I'll just do this off stream, carefree. But if I could do it off stream, I would. But I don't want to miss the discount, essentially. All right, now Nightmare or higher with 1 red star, defeat 6 officers without using a Musou attack. Easy. I'll do this on Nightmare. Actually, I am tempted to see how the comic look.
Setting up of communication and supply lines to me, my lord.
It does kind of look cool with the cutscenes. Having that little bit of cell shaded.
Revenge can ruin us. This concerns you, yes? Do not worry. I have control of my emotions.
Very well.
It kind of makes the colors pop a little bit more.
If you are so calm, prove it to me. On the battlefield.
But I will turn it off for the actual gameplay. Just because some of the UI elements don't really mesh that well with it.
It's
Wait, did it? Okay, it is off. Seemed like it was still on. A certain
Time has come.
vengeful mill.
I'll show them.
Repair the bridge to the
All right,
east.
I need to kill
I will send a
6
raid-
officers, is it, without a Muso? Yeah.
raiding party through there. Until then, we must hold the garrisons along the front line.
We'll go down here and take these 3 out. At least I don't need to think about, like, maintaining a certain amount of health. Is this actually showing the Xbox controls? Yeah, it's a mod that I found to add the Xbox controls to the menu. There's also a mod because apparently the Muso facial animations by default don't have as much emotion compared to like the PS3 and 360 version. So I've got that mod going as well. So I've got those 2 mods plus the reshade. Yeah, I think there's a few different mods out there for some of the PC Warriors games that... Whoa! What? Shit. That was... Fuck. Okay. I was not expecting that. Maybe this one will be better. Oh, yeah, I think this is the better stage. It's been a while since I've tried to go for these specific titles. I've been more focused on just maxing out all the character stats.
Let's go help them out. So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
And switch back so I can get the healing just in case. This an XL stage or a remake from another game? I think it's an XL stage specifically. Because like the non-mod never had a stage at all
Another obstacle in the
in
path of
Vanilla
justice has
7.
fallen before me.
And I think this is 7, the non-mod stage for 7.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the
So I don't even think
shall
they
see.
had a stage in
This
Conquest
one is
mode.
heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
There we go. And then
My lord,
Run
a supply
down
depot
here.
is being targeted.
We can't fight
once I
on
get
empty
the
stomachs.
6
We
kills,
have to
then I
help
can
them.
at least use Muso. And it should be pretty easy to
This one is heroic.
finish the
I
stage.
guess I need to pick up the pace.
Get the Celestial outfit.
Fight me now for glory.
think your guard is good enough? Think again, Guan Xing. Hey, Profar. Yeah, I should be down for Saturday.
This is not the end.
Otherwise, like,
Another
next
obstacle in the
weekend
path of justice has fallen
could be
before
good
me.
as well. I'll have to get back to you on Saturday night because
The rest will be easy.
essentially Sunday morning we're doing breakfast with my parents and then supper with Chelsea's family. So just got to make sure that there's nothing that we need to do beforehand. But I should be good. But I'll let you know. Oh my god. Excuse me. Man, the music in this game is surprisingly good.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield.
Like,
Come and show me the might you possess.
I always thought it was one of the... Ah. I'm so used to hitting Musou when they do the Musou so that I can avoid the Musou. Fuck.
To the battle.
But yeah, this was definitely the better stage compared to the one with Wang Yi.
No one messes around on my turf. I'll see to it personally. Our allies are struggling. Let's go help them out.
Try this again.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
He was consumed by the environment. There. One down.
I must retreat. This is not the end. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Yeah, the Musou button is just like, it's muscle memory.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Fight me now, for glory! The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
There we go.
I must retreat.
Now remember,
This is
Chris,
not the end.
don't use
Another
Musou
obstacle
if you
in the
don't
path of
fucking
justice
have
has
to.
fallen before me. My
You just
lord,
need to kill
a
3 more
supply depot
people.
is being targeted.
That's it.
We can't fight on an empty stomach. We have to help them. Ah, the tide of the battle has shifted. Let's show the enemy how to fight. Fight me now, for glory!
At least Guan Xing's going down pretty quickly compared to last time.
I must retreat. This is not
Boom.
the end.
Easy.
Another obstacle in the path
Now, is
of
this
justice has
a generic
fallen before
officer
me.
down here? Yep. Great. He won't use a Musou attack. He'll just guard a lot. God damn. Fucking damage on Nightmare difficulty.
I shall return.
There we go.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall
Now,
see.
are you generic?
Another
Good.
obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to.
If I can take you out, then I'll know that I can use a Musou at least against one swole.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Time to spend the Musou for our real estate. Fuck! Stop with blocking! There.
You will learn to
That should be it. That should be the title.
regret
Great.
this moment.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit.
Now, I just
Onward
gotta...
to victory.
Just gotta finish the stage. That's it. The typos. Gotta love them. What happened to the spoopy game? It was a little too janky, and plus I was also planning to play some Musou games tonight as well. I was planning to do kind of a double feature. So I switched it up. Originally, I was going to do... I found a mod for Dynasty Warriors 2 to remove the HUD. But unfortunately, it didn't remove the map as well.
Don't make me
So I was
laugh.
like,
I am to be the
it
last
doesn't
thing you
really...
see on this battlefield. Come and show me the
Not
might
really
you
much of a
possess.
challenge, and I didn't feel like starting something up with 3 or 4 because I'm already doing something with those.
My poor tiger.
And I need to look into Dynasty Warriors 5 a little bit more because
We have to take out the one who controls the juggernaut.
I know there is a way to remove the lines that appear on the environment,
I will prepare a battle.
but I don't know how to do that. I need to look into that a little bit more because actually, Lighty, if you're still in the stream, I know I tuned into one of your streams for Dynasty Warriors 5 and
Let's take
the
out
lines
lead
were
and get this
not
over
there.
with quickly.
Like, it looked really fucking good. And I need to know how you did it. What sort of sorcery did you get involved in?
It looks like our supply depot is safe. We must continue onward. This is your chance to vent your anger.
I cannot afford to die in battle.
I don't believe
I
in
shall withdraw for
magic.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen
Finally
before
started playing Summoner Warriors 4 DX. Nice.
All right, we'll push them all back.
Something with the lines?
Show 'em
Yeah,
what you
in
can
Dynasty
do.
Warriors 5, like when you're playing through emulation, usually there's lines in the environment, in 5 specifically, and I think to a lesser extent some of the Orochi games. Lighty too busy making all the things drop with his hot new channel. I need to watch one of those videos. I haven't seen it. I've been too busy working and streaming and working on videos.
I defeat you.
Are those question marks about the lines or about the panties? Or about the lines of panties? good if you have a fondness for that kind of content.
This one is heroic.
I don't know if I've
I guess
ever
I need to pick up the pace.
really watched the ASMR stuff, just in general. Like, anything that I've watched that's ASMR has just kind of come up on my TikTok or whatever. Ladies a panty dropper. Respectfully, of course. Those panties are dropping with full respect. If it weren't for the fact that my volume is, like, always stuck to at least a louder setting, I'd be tempted to try an ASMR thing. I mean, I did the Sonic 06 ASMR challenge. Found it really fun, though. Helped me get into character and finally show off my boys OC. Nice. Oh, Jesus. At least my Musou heals me when I'm using the speed weapon, too. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go.
I must work harder to overcome it.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
We did it!
Now, I thought the Juggernaut stopped working once she was dead.
This one is heroic.
Random question, but
I
have
guess I need
y'all
to pick up
tried
the pace.
adding translation patches to the PS2 ROMs? I'm wondering how to do that since... Oh, thanks for the hearts, whoever's doing that. Also, hello, Indra. What inspired this weapon combination? Well, before I forget about it, Isaac, I have not tried to use any English patches or apply any sort of language patches in general. Usually if I have, like, a translated patch, it's already worked into the ISO that I'm using. So I don't know how to do that. Hopefully you can look it up and find some information on it. If not, maybe ask in the Discord, because there's got to be somebody in the community that has had some sort of experience with it. But Zach, or Yura, to answer your question, this is kind of my go-to weapon combination for Nightmare difficulty. It just... So, both of these weapons have decent elements. The fire is really good to add some damage. The dark, it might automatically kill some of the troops. So I also add Musou +1 to both of them, attack range up, officer assassin, elemental attack up, combat resistance, walking speed, projectile resistance. But the main reason why is, well, A, the halberd, like the switch attack that increases your speed and a little bit of your damage is really good. But also, most characters get a title, no, not this one, this one. Absorb marginal amounts of enemy health when inflicting damage using weapons requiring speed. So, the twin swords require speed. The sword, the throwing knives, there's a lot of weapons that require speed. But the reason why I use the twin swords is because if I run it up to an officer that I want to start fighting, and I want to kill them real quickly, just switch. Woo! Because the swords don't have a switch attack, they just automatically switch.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
So it's easy to switch back and forth.
The path of justice has fallen before me.
I was planning to do a daily grind to talk about unlocking the titles. I also have a script kind of started for a daily grind to talk about what's the best stage to max a character's stats on.
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
There's a couple of different options. One for vanilla Dynasty Warriors, one for Extreme Legends if you have it, and one for DLC if you've got any DLC, or if you've got the Definitive Edition. How do you get health back? Or how do I get health back? The game's response is speed. To share my weapon builds with you, I either use a synergy build or a double element build, depending on the character, but also min-max offense.
He shall pull back his plan.
Another obstacle in the path.
Still waiting for a daily grind for Dynasty Warriors 8 or 3. 8's kind of tough because, like, you want to find a stage that's going to get you a good amount of gold. That's the tough thing. I think the best thing you can do, yeah, Chris, where's my Dynasty Warriors 3? I was streaming it before, come on, give me a break. All right, now, boom, Celestial outfit unlocked. Yeah, I was gonna say best grind for Dynasty Warriors 8. I'm pretty sure it's just ambition mode. Just play that on a harder difficulty. But I wasn't here for it, so it must be done again. Well, don't worry. Be available on Thursdays. Suffering equals content. Don't remind me, Navir. I work Thursdays. Well, call in sick. There's an easy solution for everything, lady. But money? Get another job and work not on Thursdays if you want to watch me play Dynasty Warriors 3. Well, Eric did want me to do an audiobook recording for that, like, furry, space sci-fi erotica.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Tell Lady that all the time. It's universal truth for streamers. The funny thing is, if you didn't hear, I wasn't lying. I have a friend who has a book that's apparently just furry space sci-fi erotica, and he wants me to read it. And I'm like, sure, why not? Good practice for voice acting. Okay, who do I want to unlock the next Celestial outfit for? Actually, do I have patience? I don't. Well, that's who we're gonna do next.
Let's do.
Sounds like Star Fox. Oh. Oh shit, we got some titles to unlock. Okay. Beginner or higher stage rank is 4. Defeat 3 officers without using a Musou attack and maintaining 50% health. And he's already maxed out, so
Let's.
what's gonna be a fast stage for me to do this on? Actually, what stage? Yeah, I'll just play this on normal because I need to.
We shall destroy.
Oh, right. I forgot. I was doing something with him. For some reason, I had the 3rd weapon equipped. Lady the Loot. Yoda is on to something. Oh my. It was just 3 officers. Yeah. Praise be the Dynasty Warriors 4 costume, right? Man, Taishitsu is one of those characters that has never had a really bad costume. There are definitely some that are lower, on the lower end of good.
Destined to fall here?
Wasn't big on base 7s, right? Like, I'm so glad that they reused a lot of the Dynasty Warrior 6 stages because, well, Dynasty Warrior 6 has good design. It just didn't have good combat. That was the big thing that it lacked. And at least this is a way that we can enjoy the Dynasty Warrior 6 stages.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
And if I recall correctly, there is a Yellow Turban remastered stage. Mount Dingjun. Oh, that's a good one.
Fight me now for glory.
Like that, Parfait also being reused. Good decision there.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Dynasty Warriors 6 had a lot of good stuff from what I see. It's just the game with the base combat. Exactly. That's it. Just because of the combat, Dynasty Warriors 6 kind of sucks. But everything from the character design to the stage design, the music. Hell, I'll even go as far as to say as the over-the-top anime-esque story.
You're all alone.
Not too bad.
You are either very brave or very foolish.
I don't know why I'm picking up the stat increase items. Taishitsu is maxed
Fight
out.
me now for glory.
The Lust. Lusty the noob. Now I'm just getting a freaking flashback to trying to find all of the Lusty Argonian made in Oblivion. God damn it, I want to play Oblivion now. The remake just looks so fucking good. Now I know what I have to do. I have to find every volume of the Lusty Argonian made.
I shall return. Remember
You
that,
should.
for yours is the first head I shall see.
Write that down, write that down.
Hulao Gate.
Lady has more
The
material
last
to work
bastion
with
of
for his
defense for the capital. I never imagined I would have to fight to destroy this. However, it must be done in order to save the Imperial
Excuse
throne.
me.
Loyal people of the Harbor, follow me to victory!
You're a content creator, lady. I don't know if you can hear Chels. Where are the ladders? Do they not make the ladders in this stage? It's been a while since I played this remastered version. Chris, make a stream ideas channel in the Discord so you can keep track of what you have and what makes it easier to people suggest stuff. Do I not have a stream suggestion or a content suggestion? I will say love PC version of Dynasty Warriors 6 as well. Just looks and performs so well. Yeah, that PC version, man. If only it had the PS2 content. For some reason,
Well done.
a console that can barely output 480p has more content than the PS3, the 360, the PC versions.
Prepare yourself.
Hell, even the fucking PSP has more content than the PS3, 360, and PC version of Dynasty Warriors 6.
You have allowed your pride to overcome your senses.
It's the stream curator suggestions. I don't have a retro achievements account, so that doesn't bother me too much. I just got a retro achievements account not too long ago, specifically for the Dynasty Warriors 3 stream that I started up, and haven't popped a single achievement in 2 streams.
Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Because I keep fucking dying on novice difficulty. Because Dynasty Warriors 3 is a bitch. Channel in Discord, right? Yeah. There should be a content suggestion channel. Binging the heck out of my videos. Oh, geez. Well, welcome, Zayon. The golden age of Warriors VA. Hey, we might be entering a new golden age with Origins, because a lot of those voices are pretty fucking good.
Great job.
Like,
Now it's my
yes,
turn.
some of them are different, but different is not bad.
Your might is worthy of a true
Like,
warrior of the 3
yes.
kingdoms.
Kyle Hebert is different from
Well fought, my
Jameson
friend.
Price,
We
but
have
my God,
achieved
does
victory.
Kyle do such a good job as Lu Bu. Sorry,
You
Louis
must
Bu.
concentrate on winning a battle before looking to follow your own path.
Don't see it? Oh, man. I'll have to take a look at the Discord then, because there should be something there. All right. Now, did I not do that? Oh, fuck! It wasn't on a 5-star difficulty stage. Fuck.
Let's do.
Wait. Can't forget about the merchant.
Let's.
There.
We must drive out the Wei army and seize Hanzhong.
First, attack Mount Tiandong on 3 sides.
Yeah, not as loud,
We are
but
going to
definitely
take Mount
menacing.
Tiandong. You will obey.
Like, Jameson Price is, his voice for Lu Bu is very much the chaotic beast berserker kind of
If you do,
character,
I'll hunt you down personally.
while Kyle's is more of that, I know I'm stronger than you, and I I could crush you, and I choose not to. So you better not make me choose otherwise.
We must assist our allies.
It's that
Follow me.
I could crush you,
Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance.
and you're
to have
lucky
some
I'm
fun
not
first.
doing that right now. Huh? The difference between James and Price's Lubu and
Not bad
Kyle
for
Edwards.
a greenhorn. You got me feeling young again.
Did I just hear you and Xiao say, well, fuck? What?
Not bad for an old bag of bones.
Out of my way, you child.
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Okay. Yeah, I'll double check. There should be a channel for people to suggest content. Or, actually, I think,
My elegance in combat
I
is
think
unparalleled.
on the
Shao Yuan has
content forum or content conversation forum, there is a tag for suggestions.
Hang in there. Victory is almost ours.
So I could just make a forum, or
All units,
if someone wants to make it for me, I can do it once I'm done of the stream, but I could create just a general stream suggestion channel.
Thank you for coming to our aid. This one is heroic. I guess
Just
I
one
need
for
to pick
Gildart
up the
gameplay?
pace.
Okay, so I should create one for streams and videos as well.
Your
Chokeslam downright disgusting from Origins that greatly improved the visuals and effects and attacks.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
pounded into submission.
The amount of people who played the demo got chokeslammed by Lubu and were like, Daddy! I feel like that would be the best thing to do to save your life against Lubu, is be like, harder.
Oh, you just reached another level.
That would be
of
the one
brilliance.
thing that makes Lubu go, okay, you know what? I'm not into this anymore. You made it weird.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
I'm not a bottom, but if it could save my life, I will be.
Don't let the enemy scare you. Let them have it.
Question for a recommendation for returning to the series. Favorite hands R5 EL, and would you recommend 8 EL, Orochi 4, or Origins? I'm guessing you mean 8 Empires? But between 8 Empires, Orochi 4, and Origins, I would personally say Origins.
You are to be rewarded.
Sent you him into that. With Lubu in the room, I don't think you get to choose whether or not you.
Here's what I managed to obtain from my trip.
Get a lot of mixed messages on whether I'm a bottom or top.
Let's do.
I mean, you could be a switch. Those are a thing. Or verse, some people call them that. Defeat 100 enemies within 2 minutes. God damn.
The peace that his family had enjoyed for so long.
But he is a verse sub because he just wants someone to make decisions.
The men who
No, I'll go and help.
Hey, our guys are in trouble over there. We have to go help
I do
them.
find a lot of bottoms are just like, you know what? If you can make the decisions for me, that'd be
Fight
great.
me now for glory.
Dominance or submission, the age-old question.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Pound it into submission.
I don't know if you heard Chels.
I am
They
to be
just,
the last thing
shouted,
you see on the
"Rat!"
battlefield. Come and show me the might you possess.
I love you.
You've saved us. And now, it's time to get down to business.
But it can be subdued. Patience says Dom because he pounds you into submission.
You've got a lot of guts coming here. I'll give you a chance to leave before you get hurt.
My, such burning spirit. However, I'm afraid I cannot leave before fulfilling my mission.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be killing troops, right? 100 enemies within 2 minutes. Done.
You saved us.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, it's time
Patience
to bring out
had
the
a son.
tigers. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
My friends and I used to always joke that if you kind of close your eyes and just listen to the voice lines without any context, it can get pretty... Oh yeah, there are a lot of insinuating lines.
This area is now mine.
The way he can work 2 runs.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I keep picking up the fucking stat increases, not needing them. Wait, you a Ying, the BDSM queen? What? I think you're thinking of Zheng Chunhua.
That would work against me? Now that's just insulting.
My lord, the enemy has crossed the river. They are heading toward the main camp.
Close your eyes and hear Lubu say, "Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?"
Thanks for the help. Don't worry. I'll make it up to you soon enough.
Hey, come on now. Show the enemy how much you love your land.
Just waiting for that one line that I could be like, "See?
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Very talented at using tools." I mean, that doesn't make her a BDSM queen. It makes her a toy
The
fanatic.
name's Madai. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, I don't know why I'm killing officers. I could just go directly to Zhuge Liang and kill him. You think we are going to
They
get
are all moving. just as I
character all the way to Orochi 4? I fucking hope so in Warriors Abyss.
Better half.
You'll even make life-size dolls? Exactly!
You look like such a sweet boy. I might be too much for you to handle, though.
And they will be very accurate
You guys
in
can keep
proportion.
trying, but you'll never be able to beat us.
I live for the day this chaos comes to an end.
Yue Ying?
You are to be rewarded
Oh,
for your
Zhurong.
efforts.
Yes. Goddess of Fire. She's hot in more ways than one.
Here's what I managed to obtain.
More measurements than you can think. She's measuring things you didn't even know you had. All right, defeat 3 officers within 2 minutes.
Let's...
Have I finished all of these stages on hard? No. Not yet.
So, we are going to
3
face the
officers
god of
within
war
2 minutes.
on you.
I think I can
I'm
do
the
this
one who's going
pretty
to take
easily.
him down. Just wait.
1.
Castle is flooding? That Guan Yu.
2.
We won't achieve anything if we fight individually. We must all work together.
I made me.
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Oh.
Forgive me.
I feel like Sima Yi bottoms for Chunhua, but like begrudgingly. He's like,
What have I done?
he does wear the pants.
Thankful for your assistance.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. Those wire claws are for more than attacking. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Ignore the water. Focus on taking out the enemy.
It's been a while since I've seen that meme. Excuse me. God damn.
I'm alone. Then you
It's only
will die.
11 o'clock here and I'm already yawning like a motherfucker. Chunhua has one of those remote control plugins. That's why he gets nervous when she walks into a room.
I have no choice but to retreat.
No,
Pound it into submission.
the remote control is in her heel.
I dedicate my
And
life
that's
to
why
our
when she
and to the
stomps
future
on the
of
ground,
our
he goes, huh?
You must concentrate on winning
Yeah,
the battle
same, lady.
before looking to follow your own path.
I keep saying one of these days I'm gonna go a day without yawning. It hasn't happened. But one can hope, right? One can dream. Alright, next up, defeat 3 officers. You guys lasted till 2 p.m. Well, I can last a lot longer. Just might need a quick break. Drink some water, because you gotta hydrate. That's very important. New record. I gotta go for the high score. Oh, that reminded me. Oh, I gotta. Wonder if I can find it. There's a TikTok that I gotta share, and I don't care if I don't care if I get like copyright claimed or I have to. I think this is it. Oh, where is it? It's about being autistic. God, where is it? I think I found the guy. I just need to find the bit. Yeah, this is it. All right. Which one of these? I'm gonna have to mute this because I'm gonna have to show you guys this. This is hilarious.
Don't get it twisted, though, ladies. We're fun to be with. No one eats pussy like a man on the spectrum. We are a goal-oriented person. We finish everything we start. Have you ever seen us with the Rubik's Cube? We saw that behind our back while we're juggling it. Your clit is no match. You wear earmuffs in concerts. If you wear earmuffs not for weather, you better know how to munch a box. That's just the rules. I remember the first time I went down on my fiance, she was like, hey, just so you know, I take antidepressants. It might make it harder for me to come. And I was like, oh, sweetie, you don't know who you're talking to, you know? Rain Man's about to be in your pants. I made her come so quick that night. Now every time I go down there, I just throw 4 extra pills in her mouth. I'm like, take those, honey. I want to be level 4 tonight. Start shaking. I'm like, who's sad now? Oh, my tongue's all off. Do it. Twist it, ladies. We're
Oh. But the funny thing is, it's true. Oh, that bit just like every single time it comes up on my For You page, whether it's the actual bit itself or someone using the sound clip. Peak comedy. All right, I gotta get back into gear. Focus, Chris. Red 3 stars, chaos. And of course, I've finished all of these on chaos because I'm also aiming for all of the weapons. Which actually also reminds me, what weapons am I missing? Prevent the construction of the catapults and defeat all way officers except Simei. Wait, is that the only weapon that I'm missing? No. Swiftly defeats Sima Shi, Zhao, and Wang Yuanji. So I'm missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm missing enough that it's no longer feasible for me to unlock all the weapons this stream.
The realization of a land of...
Think of it like a Rubik's Cube. Just solving a Rubik's Cube with my tongue.
Although...
That's how I
The
go
enemy's
about it.
defenses are solid, but if we take out certain key positions...
Wait, it was 3 officers in 3 minutes, right? Yes, without using a Muso.
They will crumble.
Oh, right. Switch weapons up. There we go.
Deploy a tactical unit to do this. Though we must first break through enemy lines and create a path for them. It is a bit reckless.
Wait. Now that I think about it, okay, absorb with a speed. Because sometimes it's a speed weapon, sometimes it's an EX weapon.
The enemy lines seem strong. Being asked to break through them seems like a difficult task.
There's one down.
My knowledge of the battlefield will help me prevail over this chaos.
And these 2 down here should be pretty quick to take out.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Hey there, Zheng He.
What kind of face are you hiding under that mask? I'd very much like to take a peek.
Goodbye, Zheng He. Oh. I can't wait to reprise my role as Zheng He in the Warriors Orochi audio drama that we're doing. I'm excited. So I've mostly been just doing Yoshihiro for like the last couple of episodes. I did do a couple of generic officers and Orochi soldiers and voiced Zheng Fei in one scene. I think that's all I've done.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
But I think Zheng He is coming up in the next episode after the one that we're currently recording. Which none of the episodes are out just yet because we want to try to get a few recorded and ready to go before we release the first episode or episode 0 to start things off.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Zheng He trying to get that.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness.
I do
in the
wonder
ranks
at
of my
times
enemies.
what Wei Yan looks like without the mask.
I must retreat. This
Like,
is not the end.
They have to have
Pound it into
something
submission.
designed for under the mask, right?
I see right through your pathetic plans. You're done for.
I'm the one that's done for? Have you seen all the other officers that have come before you?
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
The Shu forces are stronger than I thought.
I have a harem of officers.
Perhaps we should initiate a counterattack.
One extra is not going to be a problem to me.
Shu has no chance so long as we retain our defensive position.
You appear to be a competent fighter. However, I will not be easily defeated. I must retreat. This is not the end.
I don't know what you're getting at. I'm already doing my best out here. Look.
Seeing Taishitsu with the twin swords is fucking hilarious, because it's like, sir, that's not your twin weapons that you're supposed to be using. They're a lot smaller than usual.
This is not the end.
Hey!
Pounded into submission.
Back here. I also need to see, have I unlocked all of the titles for Ma Chao as well? Because I want to get them for all of the characters that obviously I like. Aim for those ones first and then aim for everyone else. Because I don't need to worry about trophies or anything. On the PS3 version, you have to get all of the titles for all of the commanders. And I think... I can't remember if it's just the voice lines for each male and female. There's one for each...
If I don't withdraw,
for male, one for female, for the voice lines. I can't remember if there's one for titles.
All right.
Oh yeah. Since I have all the titles,
until we've beaten way
or since I've got this title unlocked,
we cannot suffer any more losses.
I should be able to just rush the enemy main camp.
The enemy has opened the gates. We can now proceed and defeat Sumeri.
That muscle memory of just, I gotta kill the officers.
Let's get this over with already.
I can't get up to the castle this way. I gotta go down this way and up and around. I do also need to unlock all the weapons, and there's still so much that I need to do in this game.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Pounded into submission.
Also, I kind of wish that in this game, as well as in Dynasty Warriors 8, that your the costumes you have selected carry over into the story. Like, I can understand the first time that you play through, it has to be the default costumes because, like, that's the experience that they wanted.
Okay,
but if I want to play through the story and everybody is in their Dynasty Warriors 4 costume, let me.
Pounded into submission.
You fight with spirit, but I will stomp you like an ant. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I don't know what you're getting at. I'm already doing my best out here. Look.
Oh, God. I can feel the bed calling me. I have to get Taishin Su's ceremonial outfit first. I gotta finish what I started. Oh.
You appear to be a competent fighter. However, I will not.
So you can tell that I'm tired because I can't think of anything witty to say to that.
I wonder if you're as crazy as you look.
How stupid of you fools to have
fallen for Zhuge Liang's strategy. Our defenses are ruined.
There we go. Oh. Skip. There we go.
Don't let the enemy scare you. Let them have it.
All right, last one. And for this, let's go Dynasty Warriors 3. I don't usually use this outfit. So 1 red star, defeat 5 officers within 5 minutes from the start of battle, and maintaining 50% health. So I can use Musou. Sweet.
Let's...
God damn. So 5 officers.
No one messes around on my turf. I'll see to it personally. Our allies are struggling. Let's go help them
Now that I'm using it, why don't I use this costume?
So you are my next opponent.
It does look
like
good.
all of the others.
I guess I just usually flip back and forth between 4 and 6. Saw Twink on Twitter say I need a daddy, and I'm like, no, I think you need a...
Pound it into submission.
See, that's why I always joke, like, my pronouns are he, him, but I'll take mommy.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Pound it into submission.
No love for the Dynasty Warriors 5 costume? I think it's one of his weakest.
Let's go capture one of those
Just
unsightly positions.
specifically for Taishitsu.
Fight me now for glory.
I at least prefer Dynasty Warriors 4 and 6. Like, everybody has a different ranking to all their costumes that they've had, which is another good idea for a potential video.
The tide of the battle
Someday.
has shifted. Let's show the enemy how to fight.
Right, I can use Musou.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Pound it into submission.
Fuck. Guan Xing didn't fucking stand a chance.
We can't fight on an empty stomach. We have to help them.
All right, that's 4. So this last one down here will be 5. And that should be within the 5-minute
You
time.
have no one to watch your back. Then die.
That's it.
Shall
Perfect.
return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Pound it into submission.
Now, let's run down and see if I can finish this.
I'm surprised you managed to make it this far alone. But surely you're lonely without your friends.
God damn.
Invading my turf. Get out of here.
I understand it will take a lot of work to win you over. However,
I
you
don't
are
think
worth
so.
it.
Zhuge Liang.
Honestly think you could win this battle alone?
Whoa! Got my health back.
Let's get this over with already.
See, this is another reason why I have 2 Musou Plus.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get this over with already.
Looks like you handle yourself pretty well. Now let me show you my medal.
There's Xiaoyan down.
My spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Oh god.
Let's get this over with already.
I will use the Juggernaut.
Liang's almost down. There we go.
They will prove effective.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
No one can mess with
If you can figure out how I can get some fucking good sleep where I don't just wake up randomly for no fucking reason, that'd be great.
You must concentrate on winning a battle before the
Good. See it. He actually looks really good with this. It just needs, like the plume just needs to be a different color, maybe the jewels. And then, like the cape should be, maybe you could make it the same sort of blue that's on the sides of his costume instead of the brown. Keep the gold though. Charles just said they identify as stress relief. And I have tried. Yep, I do try edibles. Usually that's kind of my go-to for like helping with sleep. Actually, I'll be taking some once this stream is over.
I can get the strap.
What? Oh, well, anyways, I am going to go take those edibles so I can fucking sleep. But thank you, everybody, for joining today. I should do this more often so that I can get, so that I can actually unlock the rest of those ceremonial outfits. God damn it, I'm so tired. I'm fucking my words up. But anyways, don't forget, if you... Words. The conversation doesn't have to end here with the stream. You can also join the Discord server. There is a link in the description below, just as well as links to all of my social medias, including, did you know, I made music back in the day before, you know, video game reviews and stuff kind of became my thing. You can check out my stuff on Spotify and YouTube Music, as well as on this channel. There's playlists to that stuff too. When streamers forget their outro. When streamers just forget is just... But, there is going to potentially be a stream tomorrow. I just gotta check my schedule. Might be streaming with Profar. If not tomorrow, then next week. But also next week, there's going to be more of the Dynasty Warriors Origins playthrough on Shu's story. We're going to be doing more of the Dynasty Warriors 4 randomizer, which I have something special to show off for that. That's going to be on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to still be the Guildcast, where we're going to continue comparing concept art versus in-game art. We're on part 6 now, and we're going to be starting Samurai Warriors 4, taking a look at some of the concept art for that. And then Thursday is going to be more of the Dynasty Warriors 3 playthrough. And I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing for next Friday, if I'm going to be doing something at all, or if I'm just going to take Friday as the rest day and stream on Saturday instead. We're going to figure that stuff out at some point. But keep an eye on the channel. Join the Discord server, because that's where I do the majority of my updates and where I kind of hang out and chat. And with that being said, thank you again. And I will see you all in the next stream.